Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wana pagi Ikim bersama Jalal dan Pian. Hari ini kita nak berada dalam segmen Hebahan tentang seminar penghayatan Sahih Bukhari dan peluncuran Majlis Hadis Sahih Al-Bukhari.
Ya,
Dan kita bersama dengan
tetamu kita yang datang jauh bersama kita iaitu Rektor di Jamia Markaz Kerala India, yang mana beliau sebelum ini pernah bersama kita Jalal untuk perkongsian topik Jumaat kalau tidak salah saya, tapi kali ini beliau datang bersama ayahanda beliau Al-Alamah Syekh Abu Bakar Ahmad Al-Malibari, Mufti Besar India, yang juga turut dikurniakan anugerah tokoh Ma'al Hijrah Antarabangsa baru-baru ni. Dan kali ini untuk hebahan seminar penghayatan Sahih Al-Bukhari, kita bersama tetamu kita Pendikar Rupandi Fadilatul Sheikh Dr. Muhammad Abdul Hakkim, Rektor Jamia Markaz Kerala India untuk pagi ini. Assalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum
Sidi Sheikh.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya Ustaz.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullah.
Kaifa halukum? Alhamdulillah khair.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
InsyaAllah.
Ahlan wa sahlan wa nurahibukum ila biladina Malaysia. Dan first and foremost, thank you so much for joining us today. And we have this program will be coming to this weekend, inshallah.
Yes.
Tomorrow, it will be
Tomorrow.
on Saturday, 22nd of July, 2023.
It's being organized by the government of Malaysia as the host for the Jamia Sahih Bukhari event this weekend. So probably as a start, would you mind to share the details of the event and why is it important for us Malaysian to come over and learn about Imam Bukhari?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. كما تعرفون, as you know, the Bukhari, Jamia Sahih of Imam Bukhari, according to the scholars, unanimous decision since centuries, Bukhari is the most authentic kitab after the Quran al-Karim. Imam Bukhari was by hearting 600,000 hadith, the words of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He screened and screened and screened again and again. He selected 4,000 hadith of completing all the conditions mentioned by different scholars. The perfect hadith only he compiled and collected in this Jamia Sahih. That is why this kitab is considered to be very authentic, and the ulama and ahbab, since these all 10 centuries, they are giving more consideration to this kitab. They depend these hadiths for the Islamic ahkam, and also they recite this hadith for barakah and blessing.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, in Jamia Markaz in Kerala, under the Grand Mufti, it is being taught to the children by 3 years with a great explanation. He also had written a commentary on this Bukhari with the name of Tadhkir al-Qari. And in some places, the students complete Bukhari within 1 year as a speedy reading, but with the commentaries and learning the things. Ulama used to recite Bukhari within a short span of time every year to remind what is in it as a revision. Every year in selected months they are doing this. And the Bukhari also recited as for barakah, as a muqaddimah for the dua to get ijabah, to get result, the best result of dua. People complete Bukhari in different methods. Sometimes they part it, like we recite Quran Khatam in 1 hour, one part each. Like Bukhari, they will divide to different people, and everybody will recite it so that barakah will come. But in some areas, in India itself, we have in some location, they recite Bukhari from beginning to end, the 4,000 hadiths in 40 days, average 100 hadiths a day. In some places with 1 month, some in Egypt and some Arab countries, I have seen in 20 days and 15 days, they are completing Bukhari. So everybody, one after one, will recite with some conditions, prerequisites for the reader, and then the next person will read like that. Every day, 100 hadiths, 200 hadiths, 300 hadiths. When they complete this, every day they will make a dua. In some masjids in India, this 40 days, 1,000 plus people are attending. They come every day morning, attend 2 hours program. They listen to hadith and they take away the tabarruk, and they are getting their very good results for whatever in their life they desire, like shifa for deceased person, and fulfillment of the the desires, and getting achieved something, or barakah in the beginning of the trading, the business, so on. Dunyavi
Yes,
and
Allah.
what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like such things, they are getting the good result by reciting Bukhari.
Yeah, is that what?
Yeah, please.
Is that what we're expecting during this event? Basically, listening to Hadith Bukhari to be recited.
Since we only have about 1 day, is it?
Yeah.
Do you think sufficient or enough just to have 1 day majlis?
Instead of 40 days.
Instead of 40 days and more days in India, in other places.
It is actually a beginning, a declaration, and the preach about the importance of Bukhari and the importance of the Khatm Bukhari and all. So then you will continue reciting it as per how many hours you spend a day. If you spend more days, you can reduce the days, number of the days.
Yeah.
But minimum 10 days or 15 days you will have to take, then complete. Then there will be the final dua program of the Khatm Bukhari. So the people all can gather and have a good dua. And it can be conducted in different masjids, in different days. That's also possible. Or in different years. This year in one masjid, next year in another masjid.
Nice.
It will, give more importance to spread the message of Bukhari and get the blessings of Malaika, the angels of Rahmah, the Nuzul al-Malaikat al-Rahmah. They will come to the earth and they will come and join this listening, and all the Muslims, all the brothers will get its benefit.
It's actually something new that we have never heard before, that Sahih Bukhari is being recited annually for the whole hadith in a single event.
Shall be a good start for us, especially for Malaysians, and for joining this program, seminar Penghayatan Sahih Al-Bukhari or Sahih Al-Bukhari, and insyaAllah we will be having our beloved ulama that are coming to Malaysia, which is insyaAllah Al-Alamah Sheikh Abu Bakar Ahmad Al-Malibari, the Grand Mufti of India, insyaAllah will be joining the program, and also Al-Alamah Sheikh Dr. Usama Said Al-Azhari will also joining this program insyaAllah tomorrow, Saturday, 22nd of July. We shall take a break for a while, 1 minute break, insyaAllah. We're going to continue more about the sharing for this program, and we'd like to ask your point of view more about this Sahih Al-Bukhari.
Yep. Teruskan mendengar Warna Pagi IKIM,
inspirasi Inforia Islami.
Radio IKIM memberi anda pengisian terbaik di waktu pagi bersama Pian dan Luqman. Warna Pagi IKIM setiap Isnin hingga Jumaat 6 hingga 10 pagi.
Nabi kata man kana yu'minu billahi wal yawmil akhir, barang siapa yang beriman dengan Allah dan juga hari akhirat, Nabi kata falyaqul khairan, hendaklah sungguh-sungguh dia menyebut benda-benda yang baik-baik saja. Atau kalau tak disebut benda baik, yasmut, maka dia lebih baik dia
diiringi dengan lagu-lagu nasyid terbaik di Malaysia.
Yang mewarnai hidupku, jiwaku
bersama Ikim, Inspirasi Inforia Islami.
Ikim Inspirasi Inforia Islami. Kita sedang berada dalam slot hebahan untuk seminar Penghayatan Sahih Al-Bukhari dan Peluncuran Majlis Hadis Sahih Al-Bukhari yang bakal berlangsung
pada hari Sabtu 22 Julai 2023 di Dewan Solat Utama Masjid Putrajaya. Dan bersama kita saat ini our guest of honor Pandika Rupandi Fadilatul Sheikh Dr. Muhammad Abdul Hakkim, Director of Jamia Markaz Kerala India. Once again, thank you so much Siri Doctor for joining us today. And if I'm not mistaken, yesterday you met our chairman and our Director General of Institute Kefahaman Islam Malaysia. So once again, ahlan wa sahlan to Malaysia Sidi. And we're going to discuss more about this program Summit Sahih Al-Bukhari.
So we were talking about how the program is going to be, sitting down in an event, listening to the hadith of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Sahih Bukhari. But from the practical view, your point of view on how should we Muslims today revive and appreciate the hadith and the sunnah of our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Apart from us listening to this hadith, learning about this hadith, how should we practice it in our daily life? Yes.
Alhamdulillah, as you know, hadith is the second dalil of Islamic camp, the Quran, and then hadith, and ijma' and qiyas. So we are following the tradition, the jurisprudence by the fuqaha, al-Imam Shafi'i, and some other places, Imam Abu Hanifa, Imam Malik, Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, these four imams. These imams, they derived the ahkam of Islam from the Quran and hadith. They were by hearting millions of hadith. The last Imam Ahmad, he was by hearting 1 million hadith.
MashaAllah.
And he says, if I am missing a hadith in any subject, I will quote the words of Imam Shafi'i. It means Shafi'i Imam was more knowledgeable than Imam Abu Hanifa. And Imam Malik was the teacher of Imam Shafi'i. And Imam Abu Hanifa was very close to the Sahaba. He had met some Sahaba. He is a great tabi'i. So we follow the fiqh in our life, but a scholar, when they learn, they understand fiqh. In detailed books, in larger kitabs, they will go for bringing dalil, bit-tadqiq, wa-tahqiq, the proof from Quran and the proof from Hadith. So by learning Hadith, we will get more enlightenment with our knowledge. So we have to recite and learn Hadith. And are you listening? While you are...
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, Sidi.
Yeah, while you are listening to Hadith, you know, you will repeatedly say the name of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and recite salat ala Rasulillah. And the name of Sahaba Kiram and say the name radiyallahu anhu. And the names of A'immatul Kiram al-Mujtahideen, the Ruwat of Bukhari, will be reminded. All these make very big blessings. And the ulama should recite more and more. In some places in the world, they conduct hadith by hearting competition. At least 40 hadiths. 40 hadiths of Imam Nawawi and 40 hadiths of different scholars is very much highly regarded, and people consider it. Dr. Usama, who is attending today's program from Egypt, he has written a book, 40 hadiths from 40 scholars from 40 countries. It's 40. Yeah. So at least by heart few hadiths is a very good for any person, especially the ulama. They by heart hundreds of thousands of hadiths, and this hadith is very authentic because of the sanad. Imam Bukhari, when he bring all the hadith, he knows his teachers, the chain of his teachers under Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, not only the name, their parents' name, their history, where they born and where they died, from whom they listened and whom they teach. All this sanad, it is only for Islam in the world. Innama ad-deenu bil-isnad. This same system of the knowledge is only the Muslims are keeping. So whoever, it is not blaming any others, but it is a reality what we can say. Whoever says they are bring their ideologies, or they cannot say who taught them from their prophets or their leaders of their religion. But we can say, Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, this hadith I heard from who, he heard from who, under Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So people have to give much importance for hadith. In our Jamia Markaz in Kerala, we teach 6 important hadith kitab: Bukhari, Muslim, Tirmizi, Nasa'i, Ibn Majah, and Abu Dawood. All these hadith kitab. Before that, they complete Mishkat, Al-Masabih, and then Riyadh al-Salihin in beginning stage. And also we recite Tuhfat al-Muhtaj, Ibn Hajar al-Haytami, the authentic kitab in fiqh, in the final stage of the students' graduation level. So in this kind of fiqh kitab, they quote, Imma quote hadiths. And the kitab of Imam Nawawi, like Sharaf al-Muhazzab, all these hadiths, more hadiths than Quran they quote, so the students can understand how the Quran and hadith is used to derive Islamic fiqh from this. Subhanallah.
Oh, mashallah. And we are, alhamdulillah, lucky, and we are blessed for the presence of our beloved ulama. Inshallah, Fadilatul Sheikh Al-Alama, Sheikh Dr. Usama, and inshallah, Al-Alama, Sheikh Abu Bakar Ahmad Al-Malibari will be joining us in the program.
In Kerala, he has been teaching Bukhari since 6 decades. Nowadays, in this class, every day after Fajr, every day except Friday, 600 students are attending the class.
Allah.
Oh, so the class started from, started from children, young kids joining the classes in
No. These
Jamia
classes
Markaz.
are attended by the graduation students, those who completed only 6 or 7 years studies. Then they read this Bukhari with him 3 years. And many people from all over the world are coming in morning time to attend this program.
MashaAllah. So, for our conclusion for today's discussion, Sayyidi Sheikh, what is your hope towards Malaysians to join this program tomorrow at Masjid Putrajaya, starting from 8:30 in the morning, and inshallah will be ending at 7 o'clock in the evening. So what is your hope towards all Malaysians, especially Kim listeners?
The students, ulama, and the muhibbeen, each and everyone should come and attend this program. I think the masjid will be filled and its yards also will be filled, because of Malaysian people are much fond of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They love him very much, and they have good love with the knowledge. And Honorable Prime Minister Dato Sri Anwar Ibrahim is giving much importance for this program and the Islamic affairs. Everybody, I congratulate the Honorable Prime Minister, the ministers, and the scholars for conducting this very, very great event. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Dan insyaAllah seperti yang disebutkan oleh Syekh Dr. sebentar tadi, Yang Amat Berhormat Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim, Perdana Menteri, yang bersama-sama juga Yang Berhormat Senator Datuk Seri Dr. Haji Muhammad Naim Mokhtar, Menteri Agama kita, dan juga Sahih Bersama Datuk Mufti Wilayah Persekutuan juga akan turut bersama di majlis yang berlangsung hari Sabtu 22 Julai di Dewan Solat Utama Masjid Putrajaya.
8:30 pagi hingga 7 petang. Jadi marilah beramai-ramai ke Masjid Putrajaya untuk kita bersama-sama mendengar dan menghayati Sahih Al-Bukhari, hadis-hadis Nabi Muhammad SAW dan mendapat keberkatan daripada guru-guru kita,
Baik.
Mufti-mufti yang besar.
InsyaAllah. And for today, thank you so much. Jazakumullah khairal jazaa ya Sidi. Hope to see you again insyaAllah.
Thank
And
you
hope
very
that
much.
one fine day we're going to visit Jamia Markaz insyaAllah in Kerala. One fine day insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Inshallah. We
Inshallah.
welcome
Assalamualaikum.
Jamia
Amin.
Markaz and
Amin.
Masjid in India, Jamia Al-Futuh.
InsyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Barakallahu fikum. Assalamualaikum ya Sidi.
Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih.
Sama-sama.
Sama-sama.
Nani ya Sidi, Masya Allah. Baik, Alhamdulillah. Terima kasih sahabat-sahabat kita juga bersama kita mendengarkan hebahan untuk seminar penghayatan Sahih Al-Bukhari. Datang ramai-ramai hari Sabtu 22 Julai di Masjid Putrajaya. Kehadiran para alim ulama ini jangan kita lepaskan peluang.
Betul.
Ya.
Dan bawa kita ke penghujung warna pagi 6 hingga 10 pagi dan selepas ini kita akan bersama dengan sahabat kami DJ Syafiq Saleh dalam aspirasi 10 hingga 1.
Dan nampaknya hari ini hari terakhir Jalal
Alamak,
bertugas
sedihnya.
menggantikan Haji Luqman Hakim
Ya, yang
dah pun
bakal
kembali
hari Isnin ni insya-Allah bersama
terima kasih,
dengan anda.
Jalal.
Bersama. Saya harapkan
Sama-sama.
supaya anda semua boleh doakan saya mudah-mudahan
InsyaAllah.
berjaya dengan
Amin.
lebih cemerlang lagi dalam hidup ini
Mengaji
insya-Allah.
boleh, hosting TV
Allah.
boleh, DJ radio boleh. Mana dia tak boleh pergi? InsyaAllah.
Doakan.
Doakan kejayaan untuk
Terima
jalan.
kasih kepada Abang Pian sebenarnya yang selalu memberikan
Alah.
tunjuk ajar untuk saya. Sebab saya tak pernah jadi DJ radio.
Tapi insyaAllah kita belajar sama-sama. Okey. Dan itu menutup tirai warna pagi edisi Jumaat hari ini. Terima kasih sahabat-sahabat sekalian. Selamat berhujung minggu dan berbahagia semuanya.
Jumpa
Sehingga
lagi.
itu,
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi